Hello? I'm just getting all set up over here. Making sure it's working. I probably look sideways. Let's try that. Ooh, it looks like we're going. Making sure it's working. I probably look sideways. Perfect. Let's try that. Yay! We're good to go. Stand by until I actually start playing music. Be back soon. Yay, we're good to go. Stand by until I actually start playing. Be back soon. Hello, how's it going? Not quite ready yet, but we're getting there. I'm gonna wait till right at 8. Gotta be on time. I tell you what, technology is very annoying. Took me a minute to get this all figured out, but we're all good to go now. I got my little YouTube feed down on the ground if you're wondering what I'm looking at, so I can see how many people are watching. Well, for those of you that are here now, my name is Shannon, and I am broadcasting right from my house in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is just south of Nashville. And I'm going to be playing some fun originals for you guys today. Some that are released, most that are, and I got a few more new ones mixed in. I'm not going to give away all my new ones though. It's going to incentivize you to follow me places. But it's going to be a fun time. What time is it? Is it 8 yet? It's 8 o'clock, right on the dot. I'll give it a couple more minutes before I start playing stuff. My cat's scurrying around below me. You'll probably see her sneak up on my lap at some point. Wish I could see people's comments and we could like have a conversation, but instead I'm just gonna be talking to nothingness. Well, why not jump right into it? This first song is an original. It's called Boxes. I wrote it a few years ago, and I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a little story about kind of feeling trapped in life, and I guess that's the backstory. You'll understand more when you hear it. I used to feel trapped, but I ripped my way out. Now I'm trapped in walls with low lit lights. Gotta keep them off to save energy, but I'm scared at night. I never win, yet the world is mine. Still can't beat this chess game mine. Used to think deeply as a little kid. Now I box up the game and I try to forget. Decide what to do with my own life. Who am I? Who am I to decide what to do with my own life? Said I'm fine, but you know that word is a myth. So what's the underlying definition? You say you're mine. I let you say that you're mine, but we ran out of time. You know we ran out of time. Said goodbye, but you won't let me out. I'm stuck in a cave, but that's okay with me. Except that you left me lost, I don't know who to be. Never win, yet the world is mine. Still can't beat my monopoly mine. Used to think deeply as a little kid, but now I box up the game and I try to forget. Definition, you say you're mine. I let you say that you're mine, but we ran out of time. You know we ran out of time. We put time frames in boxes and we bury those deep. We don't want to remember the bad things about you and me. Shattered glass on time frames reveals the honest truth. Gotta bury those 6 feet down in order to just pull through. So who am I? Who am I to decide what to do with my own life? Said I'm fine, but you know that word is a myth. So what's the underlying definition? You say you're mine. I let you say that you're mine, but we ran out of time. You know we ran out of time. We ran out of time. You say that you're mine, you say that you're mine, but we ran out of time. You say that you're mine, you say that you're mine, but we ran out of time. You say that you're mine, you say that you're mine, but we ran out of time. Whew, thanks guys. So that one was called Boxes. Every single thing I'm playing tonight's an original, and my name is Shannon McNeal. So this next little tune is called Keep Your Heart. It's a cool breakup song, not breakup song. I write a lot of those. They're like breakup songs, but they're not. It's crazy. So yeah, it's called Keep Your Heart. This one is released. It's everywhere on all those streaming platforms. I released it probably like maybe 1.5 years ago, I would say. Right around the time I released this song called Ghost Town, which is like this Nashville singer-songwriter song. But anywho, let's hear some Keep Your Heart. How are you guys doing today? I see some of you people are watching. I got my video feed down here so I can see what's going on, make sure we're still live. We've got some good watchers. I appreciate it. I hope y'all are enjoying Folk Alliance. it has just been a blast watching all kinds of fun panels this week. I watched this super awesome one, like data analysis and streaming today, and it was super cool. So, highly recommend it. If you're just watching this YouTube video, but you're not attending Folk Alliance, highly recommend it. It's not too late to watch some of the workshops and stuff. Love, the one I dreamed of, but you mean everything to me. We're getting stormy, are you too much for me? That's the only answer that I seek. You can tell from my playlist songs that we're too far gone, that there's nowhere left to hide. Oh honey, I need you in my life, but I don't know why. When you hold my hand, you make me fly. You're Peter Pan, I'm windy, darling. Gotta hate to see our love departing. Yeah, I just keep trying to turn the other cheek, but I can't keep your heart away from me. Too many days gone to waste since we said all our goodbyes. I know we agreed it was the best thing, but I feel a little less than fine. Don't know why when you hold my hand, you make me fly. You're Peter Pan, I'm windy, darling. Gotta hate to see our love departing. Yeah, I just keep trying to turn the other cheek, but I can't keep your heart away from me. Yeah, I just keep trying to turn the other cheek, but I can't keep your heart away from me. My life drives on, but you are gone. The passenger seat is empty. Ooh, why did you leave me? Yeah, I just keep trying to turn the other cheek, but I can't keep your heart away from me. Yeah, I just keep trying to turn the other cheek, but I can't keep your heart away from me. Thank you. So, next up, we got a new song. It's not released, but it is being recorded currently. I've spent a lot of hours recording and producing this guy, so hopefully it'll be out soon. That's the goal. It'll be released sometime this summer. It's a fun one, so a little different than a lot of my stuff. I'd say it's most similar in style to Boxes, the first song I played. It's called 40 Hour Week. So it's kind of just about like working full time and trying to pursue your dreams. And I mean, it's obviously related toward myself and towards my music, but it can apply to anyone. So it's supposed to be like a motivational song. It's like angry motivation. That's how I describe it. I hope you feel motivated by it. You're gonna have to bear with me on it because it's brand spanking new. Never thought that I would be on this side of my story. You just don't know until you've grown what it takes to win your throne. People always saying they don't know how. They're always saying with raised eyebrows, we'll never side, counting paychecks, stars and dimes, counting down till goals align. Heart is beating faster than it ought to be. You better be believing for a reason. I'm not dreaming, I'm not dreaming, dreaming. 40-hour week with an off-day day job. I'm at my peak with a little extra heartthrob, paying my bills and paying my dues. I'll never, ever, ever walk away from my muse. Bucket list for a life, grass is greener on the other side. Counting paychecks, stars and dimes, counting down till goals align. Heart is beating faster than it ought to be. You better be believing for a reason. I'm not dreaming, I'm not dreaming, dreaming. It's a little bit harder than I thought it'd be, trying to pay my own destiny. I've got all these hopes inside my head, and if I don't try, my dreams are dead. Thanks. Oh man, I miss having live audiences. I'm telling you, playing to nothing is weird. So that's all right. I'm just gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep doing it. I see some of you guys are tuning in, which is just awesome. And once again, I really appreciate it. Thanks for listening. My name is Shannon. I am right here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, in my house. This is my wall of modern art, as I call it. A bunch of thrift shop purchases. This was painted by my grandfather. So shout out. And if you're wondering what this says, this is a Carl Sagan quote. Pale blue dot. If you're wondering, there you go. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. It's all right. Look it up. It's a good quote. So next up, I'm gonna play a little tune called Imaginary Insomnia. Weird name. It has essentially nothing to do with the song, but that makes it more fun, you know. That's the goal. Makes you think. So this song is about wildfires. I wrote it, I guess, 3.5 years ago. We'll go with that. Something about that. Back whenever there were lots of fires going around, there was some in Gatlinburg and there were some in Alabama, which is where I'm from. And I was actually driving home from college. I went to Middle Tennessee State, and I was driving home for Christmas, and I noticed the woods were on fire on the way to Alabama. And I started researching it and looking it up, and turns out this was all like somehow politically motivated arson. And I mean, like, politics aside, man, like, don't set the woods on fire. Come on, what are we doing? And so that's what the song's about. It's like my Smokey the Bear song. Like, just don't set the woods on fire, man. Don't burn our highways. Don't burn our happy days. So next up, I'm gonna go ahead and go right into it. This song is called Blue, and I feel like everyone ever has written a song called Blue, but that's all right. This is my rendition of it. This song is about wanting to be with someone, and you're not with them yet, but you have faith that you will be one day. When I think of your lips on mine, I remember that it hasn't happened yet, and I've seen in shades of blue since the first time my mind laid eyes on you. But I'd rather it be blue skies than gray, even though blue skies still spawn the rain. Even my sunshine brings me pain, but that's not a reason to forget your name. Maybe daydreams could turn to happy days. That was blue. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. I'd ask you how you're doing, but I can't see any comments from where I am, so everyone say out loud at the same time, how are you doing? Well, next up, I'm gonna give you guys a new one that I just wrote exactly 1 week ago. So here's a fun challenge for all you songwriter people watching this. Me and my dad started this thing this year. Shout out, Dad. I know you're out there watching. What's up? We started this thing where our New Year's resolution is to write 1 new song a week, which is incredibly difficult considering the fact that I barely wrote any songs last year because COVID got me in a funk. So this year I needed to get out of that funk, and I decided the best way to get out of the funk was to get out of it by just writing songs. So I'm forcing myself to do it, and I convinced my dad, who's also a songwriter, to do it with me. So he lives 7 hours away. Once a week, we get on Zoom and we share the songs that we wrote that week, and then we co-write something else, which does not count toward our running total. So it has been just a fun first couple months of the year cranking out new songs, man. It's been great. But this last one I just wrote, it's called Snow Days. I am up here in Tennessee, and boy, it just snowed on us a bunch the other day, just out of the blue. It iced on us a bunch, and everything froze over. And then we thought it was all gone, and then psych, it just snowed like an extra 6 inches. So honestly, it was great. I love the snow, but I wrote this fun little peppy song about the snow. So I'm going to play it for you. Oh. You're gonna have to bear with me on this one too, though, because I just wrote it, so I'm gonna be staring at the words. It's a little cold outside. It's too cold for comfort, yeah, we're walking on ice. Skating on the roads, all the stores closed. Forecast calls for 1 more day of snow. I'm wearing 2 coats, I don't mean to gloat, but you keep me warmer than both. Started snowing in the evening, and it's going below freezing. Calendar wiped clean with a sheet of snow. Yeah, the days are looking shorter, but you'll still be in my corner. When the weather's looking warmer, you won't go. Yeah, I know you're here to stay, even when we're all out of snow days. Even when we're all out of snow days. It's a little cold and bright. Snow reflects the moon, reflects the sunlight. Paradise, sugar, spice. See the whole world through different eyes. Watch it fall from the sky. Make up see white. Brings out the kids from our previous lives. It started snowing in the evening, and it's going below freezing. The calendar wiped clean with a sheet of snow. Yeah, the days are looking shorter, but you'll still be in my corner. I'm just imagining applause because I can't see you. So I'm just going to keep saying thank you after everything. Like, from my perspective, it's super weird, but maybe it's not weird for you. So this next song, it's called Traded in Your Love. It is a little folky song. All mine, I guess, are pretty folky. It says folk lines after all. I consider myself like singer-songwriter, folk pop. I don't know, something like that. The next one's very folky though, I would say. It is called Traded in Your Love. And really, there's not much to it. It's simple, but it tells a nice little sweet story. Not really. It's another one of those sad breakup songs, but I hope you guys enjoy it, or maybe you don't. I kind of hope you don't relate to it, but if you do, maybe you'll gain something positive from it. You know, it's good to listen to sad music. It helps you get through your sad feelings. That's the goal. I want to capo it. Still got some people watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having as much fun as I am.
Over
kind of sad. I'm gonna play something happier. Thanks again for tuning in. We got a bunch of people watching now. I appreciate the support. My name's Shannon. Shannon the Cannon is what my friends call me. Don't really know why, I just go with it, but you can find me on social media and the internet as Shannon McNeal, my actual name. This is my house. Welcome to my house, because COVID ruined Folk Alliance just like it ruined everything else. But it's not actually true. Folk Alliance this year has actually been really fun, so it's not too late to sign up if you're just watching this from my YouTube, man. There's some really cool workshops and panels and stuff going on if you're into the music and the music industry. And it's a pay what you can kind of thing, donations, so it's not super expensive if you don't need it to be. Well, I got a few more for you. Probably won't make it all the way to 9, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. So, I got a bunch of stuff coming out soon. I'm releasing some stuff, which is really exciting. I'm going to play you one more of my new releases here soon. Before, I think that'll be my last song. It's called Time to Go. So it seems fitting to be at the end. I think I'm going to play a little tune called Morning Light right now. So, this song is released. I released an album in 2018 called Wilting Flowers and Blooming Dreams, and this is a part of that. It is another non-love song. Man, that's just like a theme. I don't write real love songs, I write like fake love songs. This is another fake love song. So it's about being with someone and it being like, I don't know, I guess it's more of a real love song. It's just about like the progression of a relationship from really early on to marriage, I guess. So it's a really broad spectrum love song. I stopped you right in your tracks and I tried to take your hand. I didn't know how to let you know that I wished you were my man, but you said no. And I said, why won't you stay? You said I have to go. But I said, please don't go away. So flash forward a few years and a few more miles on our toes. After I finally decided to give you and I a go. And I don't know which way we'll go, or if my heart will stay at peace. But the closest thing to home is your got a few more for you. How are you all tonight? Once again, I can't tell what you're saying back to me. So talk to those around you. I think I'm hilarious, but you guys probably don't think I'm hilarious. Once again, I wouldn't know. So as far as I know, y'all are just like hysterically laughing. So I'm just going with it. I'm feeding off of your like hypothetical laughs right now. Don't forget to hydrate. All right, I'm gonna give you guys some songwriting pro tips to break up some of the monotony of me singing songs. So songwriting pro tip number 1, try a random word generator on the internet. That's what me and my dad's co-writing session the other day turned into. Whenever we could not think of anything to write a song about, we said, hey, we got to write a song, so let's try a random word generator. We had to try like 7 random generated words before we found one that was good, but now we're writing a song about a pier. So like a pier, like a fishing pier. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's a great little pro tip for you. I got more where that came from. Oh man, I'm cracking myself up again, I'm telling you guys. So this next one, I'm almost done, but this is the second to last song that I'm gonna play for you wonderful, lovely people that I cannot see tonight on this wonderful virtual evening, virtual concert, virtual life, virtual everything. It's called Me With You. And it is another one of those, I want to be with you, but I'm not with you yet, but I might be with you songs. But it's like the song Blue that I played earlier, except it's like way more energetic. Wanna say hey to you, but you won't say hey to me. So do I hate you anyway, or leave it be? Wanna let you know that you've been on my mind. So do I let you know and leave that thought behind? Probably making too big of a deal of this, but I wanna be more than friends, and my judgment's getting askew, 'cause I can only see me with you. See me with you, see me with you. Wanna let you know that you've been on my mind. So do I let you know and leave that thought behind? Wanna say hey to you, but you won't say hey to me. So do I hate you anyway, or leave it be? Probably making too big of a deal of this, but I wanna be more than friends, and my judgment's getting askew, 'cause I can only see me with you. See me with you, see me with you, see me with you. See me with you, see me with you. Probably making too big of a deal of this, but I wanna be more than friends, and my judgment's getting askew, 'cause I can only see me with you. Sing it with me. Probably making too big of a deal of this, but I wanna be more than friends, and my judgment's getting askew, 'cause I can only see me with you. Great job. All right, you guys, I got one more for you. And then I'm gonna call it. Calling it a little early tonight, but that's all right. It gives you 10 extra minutes to check out some of the other awesome streams going on. I think most of them end at 9 tonight. So this last song is called Time to Go. I love it so much. It's just, I don't know. This one, it's one of my next ones I'm recording. I've gotten it started and it's gonna be released soon. It's also unofficially titled A Letter to Lost Friends. And it's about just getting older and losing your friends as you grow up, but just, moving on in life and having to go separate ways. It's a very much so like just the realities of life kind of song. Are you ready for me to actually start it now? Oh, okay. I'm just messing around. Took a test online about my personality type. I liked it alright, said I'm the optimistic kind. Said when I make friends I keep them. Yeah, I hold them tight, don't leave them, but they drift away. Expectations too high always. When I left town I found that they were always in my head. I moved towns but not mindsets. We drifted miles when I left. You lose your friends when you grow up. The reality of that just sucks. Yeah, I want their pick-me-ups, but I guess that they have had enough. No, they went to university. They left our town like me. Shouldn't take it personally, no. But I wish that friends were forever. Yeah, I hope their lives get better. If you're listening, just know that I love you, but it was time to go. From grade 4 to graduation, we shared our school and our vacations. We learned love and dedication. We loved each other's many faces. We fell onto a rocky road after all our small town times. Said we'd keep in touch, but I don't know much about their modern lives. I know I'm on to better things and they are following their dreams. Goodbye was necessity, but that doesn't mean leaving was easy. You lose your friends when you grow up. The reality of that just sucks. Yeah, I want their pick-me-ups, and I guess that they have had enough. No, they went to university. They left our town like me. Shouldn't take it personally, no. But I wish that friends were forever. Yeah, I hope their lives get better. If you're listening, just know that I love you, but it was time to go. Time changes friends, but friends change time. They completely altered the course of my life. I'm just glad I ever called them mine. Time changed my friends, bittersweet goodbye. Time changed my friends, bittersweet goodbye. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That song was called Time to Go / A Letter to Lost Friends, and it'll be out soon, in the next couple months. But once again, my name is Shannon McNeal, and I'm tuning in here from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is just south of Nashville. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And I can't see any comments right now, but feel free, if there's a place to comment, I think there might be on the Folk Alliance Unlocked page. Comment below something, say hi, tell me what kind of song you want me to write next, because I'll probably do it. I'm writing one song a week this year, if not more, so I'll probably make it happen. I got like a ridiculous amount of songs left to write this year. And you can also comment on my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching. Bye.